Got News on Cat News Network. I'm Trey Bobian.
And I'm Mai Tu Diop. Today's top stories: Atlantis resurfaces after centuries of hiding.
Speed texting to be added into NAPFA and IPPT from 2021.
And the National Impossible Science Inventions Conference descends into chaos after one woman demands that they build an arc reactor.
Also to come in culture news, Rhea Potter and the Met Gala attendees who took space a little too literally.
In our first story, the lost city of Atlantis has resurfaced hundreds of kilometers away from where it was originally thought to have sunk into the ocean. Locals from the small coastal town of Last Chance, Florida, reported strange slop noises and a shower of hermit crabs when when Atlantis has resurfaced from the Gulf of Mexico. Now, over to our reporter, Clive McChange, over at Last Chance, Florida.
Thank you, Michael. I am Clive McChange, reporting from Last Chance, Florida, where Atlantis recently resurfaced. Environmentalists believe that this was due to rapidly shifting sea levels caused by global warming. With me now is Dr. Ronald Plum, the founder and CEO of the renowned hedge fund United Rates, who will be talking to us about how he, as an expert in this field, thinks that the resurfacing of Atlantis will affect the global economy. Dr. Plum, please.
One word: opportunity.
Opportunity to boost the local economy?
Yeah, look at them using our dated drachma, a currency that has no value anymore. In other words, they're cheap labor that will invade your country and steal your jobs. Those slimy monstrosities are nothing but killers, criminals, and drug dealers that live in the luxury of the Mediterranean while we use labor way under the oppression of the swamp. But I will stand up for the common man and raise our banner proudly above my head. A true-blooded capitalist who understands the woes of the everyday man. And I say that we build a wall around Atlantis and make them pay for it.
In other news, angry Atlanteans have recently taken to the streets of Last Chance, Florida to protest against global warming.
You humans are like so stupid, throwing all your trash into the ocean, like the actual ocean. Let me tell you guys, years ago, we were like so fed up with you polluters that we sunk ourselves into the ocean, the actual ocean. And now you're making us look at your ugly faces again. We can't even. Global warming, are you trying to set the world on fire?
Exactly. Like, what even is so hard about using paper bags instead of plastic ones? Like, is it really so difficult to differentiate between recyclable and general waste? And like, why can't you guys be just, not lazy and just walk to the rubbish bin?
Exactly. Either you humans take your garbage back to the ocean, or there'll be like no such thing as peace between us. Every drop of water in the ocean has been like contaminated with your waste. Why must we bear the consequences of human filth? Our home is so totally not your dustbin. Take the garbage back.
Take it back! Take it back! Take it back!
Experts have yet to stop moving. Experts have yet to come to a concrete conclusion. But in the general consensus, we might actually capsize. The general consensus is that the resurfacing of Atlantis will lead to much political and social strife across the world. I am Clive McChange, reporting from Last Chance, Florida, and this is Cat News.
Much like the text between my mother-in-law and my wife.
Mine too. You don't have a wife.
Exactly. And in home news, the government has announced that speed texting will be part of NAPFA and IPPT from 2021. As a joint statement from our defense and education ministries, in this age of rapidly advancing technology, we must ensure that our biological capabilities match up with our digital prowess. Now over to our sports correspondent, Fast Track Sim.
It definitely came as a surprise when speed texting would be favored over other means such as selfie uploading, Google searching, or even the bookie favorite, WhatsApp forwarding. But now the ministries have spoken. It seems that some young Singaporeans are already practicing their speed, preparing for the future. Here on a Friday, Toa Payoh Central Coffee Shop, we can see several school children practicing their speeds with a tutor ahead of the official curriculum change.
Hey, I tell you this policy sure useless one.
Let's hear what this senior citizen has to say.
Hey, come tick tick tick. I tell you this generation is a snowflake strawberry generation. Back in my time, we don't have this kind of iPhone, Apple phone, smartphone, stupid phone. We all don't have one. But you know what? Don't have. We still live through the Japanese occupation. What? Kids nowadays don't have the gadgets. Confirm cannot survive one. It was the government. What's the government doing?
What did the government should do?
Government do what? Must make them stronger train them physically, do push up, do pull up, do sit up. No speed texting on your phone Wow, you think what? War type with SMS Aiyo.
Excuse me, uncle, you are wrong.
Hey, Xiaomei, uncle talking don't jump in please.
We millennials are not incompetent. In fact, we are more efficient, smarter, and exposed to more things than the generations before. This policy merely highlights the unique setbacks that our generations will face and continue to face long after people like you die.
Hey, you see how quickly she defends her smartphone or not? I tell you, these gadgets nowadays are like drugs, man. Drugs, I tell you, parents give their children iPad, they play Angry Bird, Pokemon Go, Macam Zombie some more. Later play until car crash also don't know one now the boys playing on their iPhone, the midnight, Fortnite, every night.
So you think this policy will be useful in real life?
Of course, the nature of warfare has changed. Quick communication is the key to a good defense.
Hey, you know what? If I am the terrorist, I will just turn off the Wi-Fi. No more iPhone, no more iPad. No need gun, everybody will die.
Boys, there is a terrorist in our midst.
Oh, what are you doing,
Special Operations Command alerted.
International news networks alerted.
Anti-terrorism procedure 3 locked in and ready to deploy.
Wow, even I'm getting the alert as well.
Hey, what nonsense is this?
Think we are weak crybabies, right, uncle? We will see who the crybaby is once the anti-terrorist unit arrives.
Back to y'all in the studio.
I say, Trey, we have quite an exciting evening today.
It's still morning, my two.
That's how long the day feels. And in other scientifically challenged stories, we bring you to the National Impossible Science Inventions Conference, which was uncomfortably derailed after a woman demands what looks like an invention from a comic book franchise. Over to our science correspondent, Schrodinger's cat.
Thanks, Mike too. It's been a rather bizarre day here at the National Impossible Science Inventions Conference. Now, I understand that disruptions are common every year, but this is probably the first in which the scientists themselves disagree.
Why won't y'all build it?
Hey. Good morning, ma'am. Care to share with us your grievance?
Why? Your social services or something?
Madam, we have already told you.
An arc reactor is not possible.
The technology for it doesn't exist. Can you tell us more about this arc reactor?
Why, it's a mighty fine instrument. I done saw it online and all. This man was the first to build one.
That's Tony Stark. That's Iron Man.
Man, I don't know what his name is, but the guy's a genius. If he can build one, why can't they?
But, care to share with us why you want an arc reactor?
I need the extra energy. I'm a single mother with Isabel, Catherine, 9 children. Iron Man can be a stay-at-home dad. Iron Man is coast. But I ain't that type of mama.
Every day I have to bring the children to school, and then I have to go to work with 5 different jobs. And even after they get home, I have to cook dinner. I have to teach the children because I can't trust no one with the education of my children. I ain't let my babies near those little fools they call teachers. And even after they go to sleep, I still need to do the housework. But William, he has measles, and my 3 nannies, they quit the span of 3 weeks. And when I saw that art reaction online, it was just like a dream come true.
Madam, the simple truth is that what you're suggesting is completely amazing. It's a fabulous idea. I haven't done anything this innovative in the entire conference.
An art reactor cannot be made. That statement is fact. Are you saying this lady is making things up?
She's delusional.
Oh,
she's just misinformed, and she appears to be severely misinformed.
Now, my research ain't thorough enough for you. You try and have thorough research when you have to change nappies 5 times every 2 hours.
Well, yes, perhaps you should focus on your primary duties and leave the science to us. Hey, but I think you'll be right. Look, I've been trying to calculate as you speak, and I think all we need is this alloy that...
Madam, with all due respect...
Don't you all do respect to me? This stuff's on live TV now, man. There ain't no such thing as impossible. My mama told me as long as you try hard enough, nothing's impossible. You not try hard enough.
Believe me, if I could make an arc reactor, I would have by now.
But we can make it. Shut up! Stop giving crazy people crazy ideas!
Maybe what you'll need is a proper butt kicking. Get your noses out of the skies and down to your books where you ought to be making that reactor.
Hey, stop waving that around. This is my research on the last surviving species of water snakes. Security!
Give me my reactor.
Is there something in the air? Why is everyone so violent today?
Maybe the haze is back. You'll be looking at the weather with our correspondent, Umbrella AA, later. For now, let's just take a look at the Met Gala, where our culture and beauty correspondents will be taking us a closer look at the theme space.
That was their theme this year. Space.
Perhaps they got inspiration from the computer keyboard. With any luck, next year's theme will be delete. Now over to Rhea Porter and Dutty Westbrook in New York.
We're live here in New York for the biggest fashion event for this year, the Met Gala, live at the Museum of Metropolitan Art. Here we have our beauty correspondent, Dutty Westbrook. Dutty, is this your first time at the Met Gala?
it is, and I can't tell you how excited I am to meet all of my favorite celebs. Oh my god, look, it's Lita Ora and it's Dua Lipa. They're wearing the same dress?
Oh my gosh, I got on Billboard 100, not any collabs.
I collaborated with Ting Black. Ting Black in your area.
Hi ladies, tuning tonight?
No! We are not twinning tonight. This job-stealing nitwit copied my dress.
Hello, not my fault that I'm the new face of Adipas.
Adipas, Shmanipas. That's so last year. It's Dada. Now that's a band people can get behind.
Is Dada who? Give it up, Lita. Admit it. You copied my dress and can call it a night.
My dress is a one-of-a-kind piece made for me by an original. She's such a legend. You wouldn't recognize her. The radar is set to low class.
Wait, what? An original? She made my dress a one-of-a-kind piece for me.
Excuse us. We have a designer to shred.
Oh, so this is shred her. Oh, you embarrass me.
Hey, sister!
Who's Jason Charlie?
Who's Jason Charlie? He's like the biggest TV YouTuber around. 17 million followers. He's practically Kim Kardashian's left leg.
OMG sister, so much media. No, this is not in my contract. Stop. This line makes my face look so bad. It makes it look so splotchy.
What?
Media, so much media. Sister, I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to use code James for 10% off all items.
Do you speak English or maybe just lowercase?
Honey, it's fine. It's how like young people speak nowadays. So, sister, who are you most looking forward to at the Met Gala?
Sister, of course, is my sister Becca Beery. She is the icon of the Met Gala, and I can't wait for y'all to see what she has tonight. It'll draw you right in.
Right.
Wait, does he see a commotion coming from over there?
Is that?
Oh my god, are we still filming? Are you guys getting this? Rihanna has just shown up in the Met Gala wearing what appears to be a literal black hole on her dress. It's amazing. It's sucking up everything around her as she moves.
God, this literally sucks.
Sister, she be beery, but I ain't getting sister sucked into that.
Yeah. How is my insurance going to cover this? Trey, mine too? Am I going to another dimension? How? Can I take time off when I get back? No!
Well, she made a good point about the insurance.
I never thought I had newscasters to the list of dangerous professions, Maitu.
Well, I never thought I'd have to co-anchor a news program with a swizzle stick like you, Trey, but here we are. And that's it for 9 o'clock news on Captain News Network.
Stay tuned for our lifestyle segment on how to make a Thanos costume entirely out of empty Ribena packets and discarded tissue paper. Till then, thank you and good morning.
Oh my